Is a true hero. He loved big, he loved life, and what he did that day was no surprise to me.
Family fishing outing turns deadly as a Surry County man drowns while saving his children from a river. Now, according to the Surry County Sheriff's Office, April 28th, deputies and the Pilot Mountain Rescue Squad got a call about a possible water rescue rescue in the Siloam area near where the Ararat and Yadkin rivers come together.
Now, deputies say 44-year-old Benny Bowers Jr. jumped into the water to help his children who were struggling in the river. And although Bowers was able to save them, he drowned in the process. Crews found his body one day later on April 29th. Tonight, Fox 8's Justin Lundy sat down with his family, including his 10-year-old son. Justin, how did all of this happen?
Bowers' sisters tell me he was fishing with his sons when the boys fell into the Yadkin River, and they say the children wouldn't be alive today if it wasn't for his sacrifice.
He was a brave man, and if you wanted him and you wanted him and you wanted him to help, he would be there for you.
A moral compass that 44-year-old Benny Bowers Jr. followed until his last breath. His son, Benny Bowers III, is alive today because of him.
And he was the greatest dad I could ever have, and he's a hero, a real-life hero.
Bowers' sisters say he loved the Lord, occasionally dancing and fishing with his sons. They say it's what they were doing at the Yadkin River in the Siloam community on Sunday, April 28th, when 3 of his 4 sons fell into the river, and Bowers jumped in to rescue them.
But my brother was in deep water, and of course it's hard to push out somebody when you're in deep water. And so my brother just gave him one last push and told him to go. And he locked eyes with my sister-in-law. And when he seen that she had the baby, he just closed his eyes and went underwater. And he never came back up.
His family quickly called 911, but the current was too strong. Several triad agencies worked together to find Bowers using boats, drones, and sonar until around 11 the following Monday morning, when his body was found near where the Ararat and Yadkin rivers meet.
He had an infectious, energetic love and he would do anything for anyone, and he is our hero.
Bowers' family laid him to rest a week later, and his sister says his legacy lies in his sons.
The moment he was born, the Lord knew when he would go. He gave us 4 gifts. And those 4 gifts are his boys. They're just like him.
Bowers' funeral service took place this morning at Old Roaring River Church in Trap Hill.
From that little boy right there to talk about his dad, Justin. Thanks.